Or playing.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Zim and Lee Play. Today we're playing Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. Now this is a game I did play as a kid. I really like this game.
I remember. I thought it was for Genesis, though, honestly.
I had it for Genesis. I never played it for
I didn't know it was cross-platform.
I didn't know either. I go right to the password screen, I type...
Oh, so I see you playing this game before.
It's a dark and stormy night at the Professor Stinkbom's lab, where a machine has been built to save the world from pollution by transexting into dimension excrement.
Transexting?
Eccentric millionaire Snotty Ragsdale has taken a job at the lab to investigate its safety and find out exactly where the pollution is going. He has a bad feeling about its latest contraption, and this night his suspicions will come true.
Pretty good. What?
Yeah, fucked up.
We missed the things.
He falls into a thing or something.
And he becomes Boogerman, yes?
Yes.
I know the title. I have played this as well, but I do not like remember it. You just throw boogers at people?
You damn right you throw boogers at people.
And you get plungers for what?
Plungers at the end of the map when you beat the level, the plungers are used to build a ladder, kind of like how Mario would jump for the flag. But the what do you call it? The ladders get you closer to good stuff.
Wow. Like
a new life or some shit. I forget.
It's fucked up. I love it.
God damn it, you fuck.
You have to go over from another higher there, maybe? Well, it's not only the ones that are boogery. Huh.
These piles of shit you can get stuff out of.
You're just holding what to do that? Oh.
Down.
Excellent.
So your cape, the color of your cape is the amount of health you have.
Huh. It's got an interesting like aesthetic. It kind of reminds me of Earthworm Jim and some games like that.
Yes. Although I believe this game to be superior to Earthworm Jim.
Okay.
Earthworm Jim, I loved the cartoon, but this game I think is better.
I probably played Earthworm Jim more than I played Boogerman, but Boogerman's one of those
toilet,
games.
If I remember correctly. Is it a save or does it take you to a different level?
Bonus.
Yeah, bonus round. But you can still die in the bonus round.
Whoa. A lot going on here. Are you just grabbing that? Do you have to hold up and grab that or whatever?
I always hold up, so I don't know if it's required, but...
We don't know if we need to do that.
Gotta get these condoms.
Is that what it is?
No, they're pimples.
Oh. I couldn't tell. I would have believed you the whole time. Gotta pop these condoms. Boogerman's a Catholic.
It's true, he is.
What are the bad guys? Weird goblins?
They're like, yeah, like booger trolls or something.
Trolls.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Fuck. Going up the ladder is like difficult as fuck.
Hardest thing in any game.
Fuck you and your fat head, Boogerman. Get up that goddamn...
Boogerman, do it!
I hate your face. He wants to go...
Oh, it's that snot trail up there is getting shorter.
Yes.
That's cool.
So I've only been using the snot, but there's also... So, the B button jumps. This does that. You can burp, right?
Yeah.
But if you hold the burp, you can fire a big motherfucker.
Okay.
Booger! And if you get, I think it's jalapeno peppers, the boogers turn into the boogers, the burps turn into farts. And you could use those to like rocket power yourself around.
Pretty good.
This is a save point.
It's a little outhouse.
Makes sense. Fuck you, you stupid whore.
I like his prance, his prancing, maneuver when he jumps around and stuff.
He's got quite the maneuver.
What is that?
Oh, so this was a...
Do you like remember that from your childhood?
I just saw it and knew I could break through it.
Oh, okay.
So now you see I have that M. The M, I think, stands for mucus. So now my booger trail is actually a spit, and it can go straight. So watch this.
Huh.
It's very good.
So, like, that snot trail gets shorter, but then does it fill back up on its own or something?
No, you're picking up boogers and stuff on the way.
Ah, gotcha.
Like, I might get some in this pile of... Oh, fuck.
Maybe you'll get nothing. You can also jump on guys' heads?
Yes.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
But there's no risk in firing a booger, so I usually do that.
Oh, yeah. But it isn't like if you ran out of your ammo, you'd just be like,
No.
well, I'm a pacifist.
I'm a pacifist.
Nom, 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 nom. Plungers.
I love spitting in their faces. Yeah.
Kinky.
Yeah, this game brings back so many memories.
Is it as you remembered? What are you getting from the... what
I'm
are you
getting
off
joy.
this? You feeling it?
Yeah.
Cool.
How is it as the observer?
Ah, kind of boring.
In the best way? Fuck, I want to go
No.
up there.
And like the I forgot to jump again way. Like the aesthetic's really cool. I can imagine being a kid, especially I guess during the 90s when this would have come out, and be like, "Oh, it's boogers! That's amazing!" Because like shit like this did not exist back then.
It's also like just having a game where there's multiple bars and like...
Well, yeah, that existed, but like not this lovely combination of the two.
I think though, for me, this might have been the first game that like I remember having things like this.
Okay, I'm sure for like a lot of kids, they picked up this game even though like you came for the boogers and you stayed for the actual depth of like the game itself, you know.
So here's the end of the first level,
Ooh, baby, baby.
and if you have enough, you get to go to the top road. Didn't have enough.
Really?
Yeah,
You had more than enough. Look at that.
didn't have enough.
That's full. He's full of shit.
He's full of burps and boogers.
He's full of pollution and mucus. How could there have been more in that level, though? This is that's outrageous. Oh, so you just keep the mucus power forever?
Until I think you get hit.
Can you like okay, so you can't like toggle it off? There may not be a reason to. Look at that. He says booger.
You know how many kids just sat there and pushed that button
That's
all
what I'm
day?
saying. That's something only this game had.
And there are some more annoying enemies toward the later levels.
Like that snail thing.
At least the snail makes sense kind of in this game.
Okay, well this is a game where like the whole there's no IP to like argue that like it doesn't make sense for this, but its thing is that it's so weird and all that stuff. So they could
But
throw
it's weird, it's like, you know, gross things.
yeah, they could throw literally anything and it would make total sense.
Oh.
Like that Tasmanian devil.
I want to get the pepper so I can show you the fart launching.
Oh.
Can I jump on this one? Yeah, I can. That's where I come up from one. Oh wait, can I go back down it too? No. Oh no. Lost my mucus. Mucus is the best.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't realize I was low on health. I don't even know where health is in this game.
It's the cape. You told me that.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
I don't know how it works though.
You have 3.
Turns yellow and then
It's
you're
like
dead.
I think it's red, yellow, and then flashing red and yellow is you have 3 hits.
Oh wow. Oh, the down jump. All right, real quick. We played a bunch of shitty games on this show. My favorite is when you're on this sort of platform, you can hold down and hit jump and you'll drop
Yes.
down. The lack of a down jump has cost me a lot in this life, in my feeble existence. I'm dead.
So I think you have 1 health left.
Yeah. Nom, nom, nom. I have to find a cape to get more?
Yes.
Damn, I don't even know what's an enemy.
Everything is an enemy.
The eyes aren't, the bushes that bark at you aren't, right?
No, nothing that's like not moving is a bad guy in this game.
Those are all moving.
I mean like moving.
I know what you mean. Oh.
Need those goddamn chili peppers.
There was a path to go kind of up, like a long way away, I feel like. I just
Yeah.
didn't take it. I don't really want to go back, though, and experience death. And I will. I'm so scared. The arrow says to go. Come on.
I remember like reading about this that like the guy who owned this game, the guy like I think the guy that made the art for the game eventually became the owner of this game,
Yeah.
and he wanted in like 2005 to make like a new version of this on like PlayStation or something, and it never happened.
There was a Kickstarter for Boogerman that I believe failed.
Yes.
I didn't fact check that. That wasn't that one though. That was like more recent. I thought like whatever, like 2010, 11, 12, somewhere in there. I don't know.
The
I
guy
don't know if that
made-
was the same guy.
The guy that
I
made this
assume.
game has like I think he only has ever made this game.
Right? It's
And,
that type of game.
But I think this game could be awesome.
It's interesting about the Kickstarter failing and stuff. It kind of like, I would have told you bet on that Kickstarter going because there's probably a ton of people that are all nostalgic about
Oh,
it.
that
Blah,
didn't
blah,
do
blah.
anything.
The burp. The power. But the fact that it fails though makes me feel like that's interesting. That like people looked at it and thought, yeah, I mean, I get the joke. I played the first one. It would just be more of that. The old one is like sacred and special to me, and why fuck it up with like a new stupid thing with new stupid jokes or whatever and bad shit.
I guess, but to me,
it's pure.
I'm the kind of guy that would always rather have more of something, even if
Yeah.
it's bad, than to have less of it.
Oh yeah, I am similarly a glutton for dumb shit.
Like, you know, when they say like, would you rather a show go off the air, or you know, like when it was still good, or let it get bad? I'd be like, let it get bad. Let it get so bad.
You don't need a save point, do you?
I don't know why I can't hit the save point. There it goes. I wanted it to get up here.
A little finicky. Oh god!
Ah.
Pollution buzzards.
They're bats.
I can't see.
Ah! Pollution buzzards! Ah!
There's a cape. Down, jump to the cape. Eat
I'll
that.
get the boogers first.
Eat that cape. Oh. Ew! So awesome.
I evaded that pollution buzzard like a fucking champion.
Fuck those pollution buzzards, man. Think they can come in here, take our jobs, rape our women?
Pollution buzzard our jobs.
We're speedrunning now. What are we doing?
I wasn't doing it on purpose. I got scared.
You went hard in the motherfucking thing. Pimples, right? Awesome.
It's anything you can pick or flick.
This is the second or third game that's made me want to talk about Preacher, though. How does that sound?
Yeah? What about this makes you want to talk about Preacher?
I'm on episode 3 of Preacher, and the show is totally different than the comic book,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not going to review the show here. But whenever the comic book has come up, and like the fact that it's a show and all that stuff, you have not read it, right? I like lent you episode 1, I think.
I read the first issue.
All right, so there's a lot going on there, but it's very like the reason this also reminds me of it is because it's very much a product of its time.
Uh-huh.
And it's like trying to be edgy and like it's the 90s and like, oh, the preacher is like actually a bad guy.
Uh-huh.
Not the main character preacher. All the other religious people are corrupt. It's so edgy because it was made in like the early 90s or whatever, like written or conceived of then, and like,
Okay.
oh, it's gross. They like freaky weird sex and like, oh, Adam and Eve are cavemen and all this like weird. It's like weird, gross, fake edginess or whatever the fuck. And looking at this and how the Kickstarter failed, how this is like a product of its time, like you can't go back. Like a new Boogerman couldn't exist because the same jokes wouldn't work anymore, and there are no new versions of these same jokes, you know,
I think
of the same thing.
we could make it work.
You can do anything, but I'm just saying, like, it's like Ren and Stimpy. It's like certain things where it's like, you know.
Well, I was thinking of all the things like the lottery as a man who plays the lottery quite frequently, and I was thinking of all these things that I would love to just purchase, and like things like this, like titles on like old platforms.
You want like the rights to
I would love,
Boogerman,
yeah, because I would love to like be like, all right, yeah, we're gonna make a like in a movie we make, there would be like a little cutaway of one of the characters watching a Boogerman cartoon that we would have made, like,
and a bunch of people would be like, wait, is there a Boogerman cartoon?
yeah.
And it's like, yes, we have it on our website. What?
But like things like that, like there's so many things I would want to own, from like catalogs of bands that no one ever heard of to.
You have an edge too, because it's not just like money. Because it's like, oh, like a rich guy showed up and he wants to buy a Boogerman. That guy sounds crazy. Maybe he wouldn't sell Boogerman, but you could go talk to him and
like,
convince him.
I will bring it in.
You could be like, no, man, I'm on the same. Like you have that heart. You know, you could be like,
and
yo.
like I'm not even I would totally be like, no, and you can keep like you can do whatever you want with Boogerman.
Right.
But
like,
I
yo.
can also do whatever I want with him.
You're like, yo, I'm just Mrs. Havisham, yo. I'm just here to be a benefactor. It's a deep cut, deep pull.
But that's what I'd want to do, like, even with bands. I'd be like, yeah, so, like I own your... Oh, fuck my life.
Damn,
I'd be
son.
like, I own your...
I forgot we switched back and forth.
I'd be like, I own your music, but I can do whatever I want with it.
Yeah, we talked like it's like a cooperative financing license. Like no, I don't want to fuck with you.
That's
In
right.
fact, wait, the password's gross dudes?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, but you'd be like, I don't even want to fuck with you. You can go. In fact, keep doing it. Keep making new stuff that we're gonna co-own together or whatever.
Yeah.
And like whatever. It's awesome. Is this like the actual beginning again? I can't tell. It's been so long. Oops.
I don't remember.
Yeah. I remember that cape. I remember this pile. Boogers, my favorite. I jumped on him somehow. Yay. Mom bish. Bish. I do remember like Earthworm Jim and some of the games were, because I didn't watch the cartoon, I didn't know anything about anything, I just like rent a game.
Uh-huh.
And you expect games to follow certain rules, and then you're like, wait, what are those things? No, I live in a crazy world. He uses his head to climb on things. Like, oh, this is amazing. This is so crazy. It's so different from anything else. I love this.
Earthworm Jim, the
that
cartoon
alone was enough to be awesome.
So good and like for its time, like so crazy and awesome. But that game, as I played it for years, I'm still like, what the fuck is this game?
Okay, it was just like a rental for me. But
That was one of the few games I owned.
Wow.
Like, so I was like, oh my god, what is this fucking game?
I don't think I would have been down to own that game. So I see now where maybe it was not.
I think I had it for Sega, and I think I had it for Game Gear.
As a rental, I
may
can
have had
tell
it for
you.
Game Boy too.
There's your problem. I'll tell you that one.
But it's one of those things where like it might have been like oh, I got that as part of a trade, or I did this and blah blah blah, things like.
So as a rental, that game was great, as I think this and a lot of other stuff is. We're like, what? This is amazing. But then, like, when you actually try to play it like it's the only game you own or something like that. Like, I owned, like, Link to the Past and shit, and Mario 3 and whatever, Star Fox and whatever, like, games that hold up and are on lists of, like, the greatest games of all time or something like that. Like, yeah, you can pound on, like, a mediocre game with a cool concept until you fucking hate it. You're just like, why does this exist? No!
Did you ever play
Get owned,
General
motherfucker.
Chaos?
That sounds familiar.
That's a game we should play on here.
General
Chaos
Chaos
was a game for Sega that I really loved, and I played that game like stupid long. That and Virtual Bart, which you didn't like that much.
What do you mean?
Remember Virtual Bart we played?
What do you mean on this?
Yeah. Didn't we play
No.
it? No?
I got the pepper!
Oh! So now well, he's gonna fart there, but if you jump and do the belch the belch button.
Whoa, it's a jetpack!
Yeah.
Wazoo! I'm gonna die immediately though.
But isn't that the coolest thing ever?
It's pretty good.
I just love like the bite the lip.
Yeah, I mean this is like dripping with style too. The animations, the way his face and stuff. It's like a cartoon. Everything's stretching and goofy and weird. It sells a lot of this stuff.
And like
a
the
lot
levels
better.
only get more weird and fun.
Yeah, it's like an early Adult Swim type of flavor in your life, where it's like, what? Why is there? And it's plungers, I guess, because he's what? A janitor or something? Stanley
Boogerman.
Stanley Ipkiss.
But this is a game like, and now I'm not good at it. But I used to be able to like go through it like never get hit, fucking just play this game like.
Wow. I don't think I ever spent enough time with a platformer to ever do that. I like RPGs and certain other types of games.
I didn't really get into RPGs until like PlayStation, I want to say.
I did the opposite, I think. Down jump, kill that pimple. You don't need a pimple.
Oh, I need it.
It's nothing in there.
That's so good.
You can have like a Boogerman like tower defense for the iPad or something like that.
Well, once we own the title, yeah.
I'm saying like, you know, maybe this formula wouldn't work.
But his tower defense would be like one of those tower defenses where like you are on the tower and things are coming at you and you have to like fire boogers and do things like, you know, ever see those defense games?
I'm not sure. I know that I know what you mean, but I totally agree.
There are ones that are like almost like you're just like the turret and you're defending the land.
Yeah, sure.
I picture that being appropriate for Boogerman.
There we go. Like, get them plungers, son.
A pick and flick adventure.
He's got a lot of style. When he kills her, he's just like, there you go.
Alright, have a booger. There you
And some for you. He already has mucus. Too low. Whoa.
That one went down the bowl with him.
That's pro level. Pro level strats. Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out how to do that.
Oh. Do this the old-fashioned way.
Lovely.
A pick and flick adventure.
Is that you quoting a like commercial for this or something?
No, I think I'm taking a song from something else and making it into the song for this.
That would be really funny. I don't really remember.
There's something like...
Yeah, they're magically delicious. Go hard right, that's where the fucking jalapeno was.
It's easier than said than done to go hard right. Fuck you. Oh, you bitch.
It's fine, just keep doing it forever.
That's the plan.
Right? All the time in the world, you made it.
It's a pick and flick adventure.
Just keep holding down forever.
Oh! Lost it already.
Oh god, you did! No! You flew over there really like efficiently though after you got it.
Oh, I know how to use it.
It's pretty good.
I'm part of boss, and the other part a man who loses his pepper.
I'm part of boss, and also I fired myself because I couldn't handle that pepper.
Did those guys come back?
I think you came back.
I got there was the first time, I thought.
I think when you leave and go through the toilet and come back, it does that.
Fuck you, bitch.
Something about that I have like a memory of too, with the nose transport system.
This is kind of like the mask.
Okay. I mean like from like deep in my brain, like my childhood.
I assume the mask permeated deep into your brain.
I doubt I ever played that game back in the day.
No, I meant from like last month or whatever.
Oh, like you think it just made such like like an inception to me?
Yeah.
Create like a new
Jim
childhood
Carrey's
for
got
myself.
all kinds of powers to do things like that.
From very early on, not that I like had the keen sense that all licensed games were shit, but I developed this like negative opinion of them because I kept playing them being like, this wasn't in the movie. What is this?
Yeah.
This isn't on the show. And so eventually, like quickly, like, you know, for years of like renting games, I would see like Superman even and be like, well, that's not gonna that's gonna suck. It's gonna be some bullshit. I want to.
You know what I would love, and I don't think there is anything like
Superman
this, but I
for
would
me.
love a version of Mario Brothers off the movie.
Oh my god. No one else likes that movie though. It'd be an uphill
No
battle.
one likes that movie.
We have to do something about that.
I don't think Nintendo would even sell it to me if I had money.
No, they fucking. It's a whole thing, right?
They hate it
They're
so
like,
much, yeah. They said that they would not make any movies because of that.
Yeah. Bob Hoskins like apologized and said, "Listen, I was drunk most of the time."
Just to get me through the day.
Yeah, it was literally his like attitude. We have to do something about that movie though, because like, literally no one likes it at all. It's like universally hated.
But I think that's like the Blair Witch. Everyone shit on the Blair Witch. I'm like, did you see it? Like,
No, these people have seen it. They've like produced
but
hour-long specials about how bad it is.
Because they're just jumping on the bandwagon.
Okay.
Being bad. I don't think it's bad.
They know that they're like supposed to not like it,
Yes,
so they
and
don't
then
like
other
it.
people will agree with them not liking it.
And they'll get
We have to
popular.
do, we have to
and
do
they'll
like
get
a
views.
like red letter media on like why it's good.
Oh God, do you understand that I would fucking dive into. We can produce an hour and 45-minute long thing where I talk in a funny voice and I'm like, look, this is a Cooper guy here. It'd be a whole that I would love that so much. I figured we would just call the show "Does It Hold Up" and just try to say yes for certain things.
It's just Super Mario Brothers the movie.
Yes.
Da 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 da.
It's not even. That's like the fucking like San Francisco treat or something. What is that?
San Francisco treat.
No, it's.
That's like, I think it's Old Spice.
Ah, there you go. Yep, Old Spice. I'm like, someone whistles it. It's happening in my brain right now. No, like, it's almost like Defend Your Life with Albert Brooks. Like, defend this, like, thing. Like in defense of Super Mario Brothers, Iron Man 3, Spider-Man 3, like, all these movies. Oh, I got to the ladder. That's going to be pathetically small. After
Yes.
that, continue.
You didn't get any.
Oh my
so
God!
yes.
They don't even pretend to put one up. Like,
There wasn't one.
I got one.
It said 0.
It drains to 0 as it builds your ladder.
Nah.
I got plungers.
Said 0.
Play that shit back.
If you don't have,
I'm not
if you
taking
don't have
it.
at least, what is it, 6 or something?
Yeah, it's like rounding. I had more than 0 when I walked into that fucking place. Don't you do this!
guess
Don't
you-
you do it! Got a jetpack up there?
You don't have a jetpack. Don't remind me.
I will. I'll believe. I'm so scared. Ah. When I'm new to a game, it's always hard for me to tell what is an enemy and what is like a piece of crap that they put in the game.
I really can't stand when you can't tell if something you can land on, or if it'll hurt you,
No, it's
or
the
if it's
worst.
nothing.
And like, there's no defense because no one cares when you say that because they've played the game, even just for like 10 minutes, where you get a feel and you know, well, that I can jump on. That's a bad guy. There's no such thing as spikes. Like, everyone knows everything, so they're just like, what are you talking about? You're old. What do you mean you can't see?
You fuddy of duddies.
Get glasses, motherfucker.
Well, you should get glasses.
I really can't see anything. It's horrible. I love his confident, pranceful leap. Hey, all right. I'm gonna bugger this guy.
And like how his like toes are poking through his socks and.
Yeah, because he's like a hobo man. He's a garbage man, whatever. What was he? We missed the intro.
He was a secret
Lost.
agent.
Oh! he was injected with serum. Oh, that didn't make a noise or anything. Was I already at max cape?
Yeah, you are.
Fuck, I should have saved that cape then. Get fucked. Yeah, these pollution buzzards don't have anything on me. Where do I go now? Just go right?
Right.
Just right forever? I want to get all the secrets, though. I'll waste all the capes on the level.
Something I would like to know in all games is if it started off and said like there are 100 of this. Like I'd like to know.
What do you mean?
So like you're in a mission for plungers here, right?
Yes.
I'd like to know how many plungers gets me to the top, and then I could go, okay, I'm gonna keep playing until I find that many plungers.
Or even give me a countdown
Yeah.
for that level. I've always kind of liked that. It can be a little cheap, but still, it's good.
The best is when it's like, okay, 6 left. Like I haven't seen one. I have no idea what
You're
the fuck
right.
you're
You're like,
talking about.
6 of 6, and I'm fucked. This'll work.
His little fucking blinks. Blink, blink.
Oh, it makes a noise. Look. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Remember I said I hate when you don't know if something's a thing or not?
All right, I think that's
a bottomless
our
pit.
review of Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. I give this a like 7 out of 10.
Felt good. Good concept. Super dumb shit happening. I agree. 7.2 out of 10.
Just look at when you're not looking. Remember what Sonic did? He just tapped his fucking I'm waiting. That's way better than that.
The idle animation.
I give it an 8 now.
8.1.
All right, guys.
Always
Until
topic.
next time, don't die in a fire.